All right. I know we're starting this recording relatively late, and that's because we have quite the game ahead of us. This, my friends, is the Strugs strategy, if I do say so myself. He said to me, "Hey, I've been having a lot of fun with the Sicilian siege tower hop." And I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Why don't we combine that with karambits?" And we did, and it was fun. It was awesome. It was amazing. However, he said, "You know what you should do? You should try and go for a full Shottel warrior rush." So that's exactly what we're going to do in this game is full Shottels. So Struggs is going to go for Sicilian siege hop, and I am going to go for Shottels, and then I'm going to put those Shottels in Struggs' siege tower and hop over the wall and then harass the same opponent. We're going to basically double team one opponent and try and wipe them out completely. Maybe, sort of, kind of. That also means that I am playing as the Ethiopians, and actually I would like to show you the they're going back and forth. I would like to show you the Ethiopian Shottel warrior real quick. Also, you can take a look at all of the tiny upgrades. Archers, obviously very, very good for Ethiopians. Fire 18% faster. You get 100 gold and 100 food when going up to the next age. Pikeman upgrade is free, which is actually quite useful if you find yourself in a tricky spot. But what we truly care about, oh, this one's also nice. Shottel warriors train nearly instantly. You can just keep pumping these boys out, given that you have the resources. But boy, are they expensive. 50 food and 30 gold. I think Struggs and I did the calculations on how much you need of each resource to continuously produce them. You need to have, I think, 18 on food and 8 on gold in order to have this continuously produce. And oftentimes you also still want to have your TC continuously producing villagers, otherwise you're going to be falling behind economically. So you're looking at like 24 farms and 8 on gold. And then you still need to get upgrades and stuff like that. So have fun. Anyway, I'm going to keep it at Strugs' perspective just for the beginning because he's going to be doing most of the action early on. Our opponents, Teutons in the green. He's a ninja. Thank you. Thank you for having an easy name. Oftentimes I find myself up against some pretty spicy names, but ninja, I can say that. Oh, and look, another easy to pronounce name. Can't you guys all do this for me? That would be wonderful. Low Elo guy, and Strugs and I were talking, and actually I'm going to upload the first person perspective as well. It did have a whole bunch of problems with it, but you know what? It's fine. My house was flooding in. Look at this teamwork. Look at this. We're gonna get that blue scouter one way or another, dagnabbit. I'm also quite curious where... Okay, he is constructing the siege workshop forward. I actually recommend against this. This might sometimes indicate to your opponent what you are doing. And it looks like he's gonna let us into his base? Okay, and I guess we weren't expecting this because both of our scouts are just getting shot. I guess that's one way to make sure that your scout gets value is just to shoot both of your opponent's scouts down. However, I am getting some relatively valuable scouting information for Strugs. And I was thinking to myself, okay, where could he drop that TC? Probably here would be the best spot for him to drop, deny that main gold, and deny some farming space as well. Where's that siege tower going? There she goes. There she blows. Wonderfuls. And low elo guy, he is still only feudal, and that's probably because he wanted to go fast imperial with Turks. And wow, what a what a spot that is indeed. That's going to deny that main goal fully, that's also going to deny that TC or shoot it down eventually. One scout ain't going to do anything, and there's no reaction to this. These villagers might actually die to this super forward castle. How many can he get over here? Not too many. Oh my god, that siege workshop. I love it. Rams coming out. That castle is doing work. Look at the amount of farms that had to be deleted. And now a defensive castle from blue just to stop the bleeding. Everything in this facility is going to go down with those rams. Even if this castle goes up, it doesn't matter. Ooh, trying to go for dungeon. I don't think that's going to be up fast enough to stop that castle. It is indeed not. No, run, dive, dip, dodge, and duck. Oof! They get one. But you know, with forward villagers, that stuff is expected. Making his stuff more efficient. And here are the Shottels that have just streamed in, and we have a continual stream, but you really want to keep these in big masses. I think that's. Ooh, I think we got that university. That was very nice. But we definitely don't want to get near that castle. These Shottels are glass cannons if I've ever seen them. Look at this petard. He's like, come on, Ram. Let me through. That is the slowest petard I've seen in quite some time. These villagers should actually try and stop these rams from blowing up this castle. Because this castle's looking like it's going to go down. So now that we have these Shottels over here, what we can do is we can hop into these rams. Thank you very much. And we can jump out when required, like... Oh, okay, he didn't go for it. But if he did go for it, we hop them out, we kill all of those villagers, and then we just hop back in. So now this castle is going to go down as well. Green, meanwhile, you know, he's just having a good old boomity boom. Nothing wrong with a little boomity boom. And yeah, this is GG. That was a quick one, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Poop Lord, out. Oh, let's take a look at the statistics. Remember, keep walking.